This tutorial will show you how to manage the news items on your site. These instructions are not specific to any particular theme, Meals on Wheels theme, I should say. If your site is in Drupal 7 and you're in a Meals on Wheels responsive theme, the steps should be the same. If you have any questions, please submit a support conversation at support.1h.com. Or if you're in Basecamp working on a new site, please post a new Basecamp message for your project management team. And don't forget to watch any helpful tutorials on our support site. Now, please note that on themes 1, 2, and 3 across Meals on Wheels, you should have the news or blogs content types. But please be aware that the news items do not feed anywhere on the homepage of any one of those themes. Most of you should have a link in the main menu that says in the news or something similar. It might say media or something very similar. That takes you to /news. This is an archive page for all of your news items. These are where this page or these pages is where you're going to find all of the news items you've added to your site so far. As you start to add items, the newest items will appear at the top of the page and the older items will appear at the bottom of the page. You will start to accrue pages in your archive as you've added more than 10 items in your newsfeed. To add a new item to your newsfeed, all you have to do is go to Content, Add Content, and click on News. From here, you'll want to go ahead and put in the title of the news item. You can put in an image if you want to. You do not have to. It is not required. That image will show up on the newsfeed itself. So you'll see that over on the left side, there's kind of a circle or circular image over here. That is how your image will be displayed, I should say. These images do need to be at least 260 pixels wide by 260 pixels tall. That image can be larger than 260 by 260. However, they need to be at least 260 by 260. You are able to browse your computer and pull an image of your choosing. Once you have found the image that you want to use, upload that image and you can crop it here in the area. Please be aware, you only have the option to crop larger images into smaller images. You never have the ability to make smaller images larger in these areas. You can put whatever content you want to add in the body area of the news item. And then just come on down and save. Once you save, again, it will automatically add it to your newsfeed at /news. If you've added in an image, it'll appear over on the left side of the newsfeed. Your title will display here in the larger black letters, and then underneath you'll have a little bit of teaser text if your news item is longer than about 450 characters. It's going to actually cut it off and you'll be able to read the full news article on the page. To find any existing news articles in your site, or on your site, I should say, of course, you can always go to the news /news link and take a look, but you can also go to your list of content, click on the word content up here, and then in your content management type filter, you can sort specifically for news items. Go ahead and filter out, and you will see that right now I only have 2 on my site, but I could easily come in here and update either one of these items. I can change out the title. I also have the ability to edit this image. Now this image is larger than 260 by 260, so I can always crop this image as needed. It should keep you to a very specific ratio, so you'll never be able to make sure that this image is distorted or so that it doesn't appear distorted on the home page. But don't forget that it is going to appear as a circular image, so even if I crop this, it might only take, just the kind of center portion of that image. Don't forget, In the body area, you are going to want to put in the body or the kind of the meat of your news items. So that way somebody can read, whatever they need to. Feel free to include images as well as links within your body if you need to. And then save your work. Once you have created a news item or once you have edited an existing news item, those changes should automatically be referenced on this news page. So again, always double check your work at /news. If you have any questions about how to add a news feed to your site, whether it be in the sidebar or to the homepage, please submit a support ticket at support.oneinch.com. Our team is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for any questions or help.